everybody. Good morning and welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. I just realized something that when I did yesterday's video, I forgot to mention thank you for subscribing. And if you want to become a subscriber, please click the link button, the subscribe button, and hit the thumbs up button. Tell your friends about me and watch some of my past videos, make comments, reviews. First, before I start doing the unboxing video, I will be doing other videos. I'll probably be doing one later today on another video, on another thing. But I am currently reading this book that I picked up at the Nordic Museum in Ballard, Washington, that I volunteer at, and it's a really cool book, learning a lot more about the Scandinavian cultures and the true Vikings. So, but other than that, I hope you have a good day, because here in Western Washington, it's semi-sunny. It's more sunny than it is cloudy. So first of all, let's get started. I will be right with you in just a second. I am trying to... There we go. There we go. That works. So this is the Dungeon Crate box. It's a monthly subscription box, $35 a month, and it's for tabletop gamers. It always comes with stuff that you could always use in your tabletop gaming, miniatures, quick scenarios, magic items, NPCs, cards. And then it comes with other stuff that you can have or give away to your gaming group. And I think out of the year and a half that I've been doing it, I think I've maybe just been disappointed with one box. So one box out of 15 boxes. So yeah, that's actually not really bad. That's really good. So, and it comes every month. It comes close to the end of the month because they ship it, I think, around the 15th, 16th, like a couple of my other subscription boxes do. So that's the reason I do a lot of these videos close to the end of the month, is because that's when they're shipped and that's when they get here. So I am working on... I'm waiting for my other subscription boxes, my BAM box, my box from Etsy, and my Witch Casket box from the UK. So, and if you want to know anything about those, check those out.
Involving fellow detectives at North Hollywood, when we discovered the remains of a female found on the hillside. And
yay! My Etsy box is actually physically in transit.
Notified us that they had a serial rapist,
and it should be here May 26th, 27th. So it should be here tomorrow or Saturday.
It was the same exact location.
Hold on one second. Sorry about this. It should be here tomorrow, according to the post office. Cool. That's good to know. So there's that update. So that'd be funny if I get that one and the Witch Casket one in the same day. So, but let's get started with this unboxing. And the cool thing is that these boxes can be reused. I use a lot of them for storing plastic miniatures, unpainted pewter metal miniatures, and dice. I've got about 4 of these full of dice sets and dice that comes with the boxes of magic cards, like the bundle box and the pre-release kits that I usually buy. So, and this is how it's shipped this month. So, got the paper, and I'm assuming since they did it again this month that they're stopping with the floor tile telling you what's in each box, which sucks. I miss that because then you get to find out what the actually exclusive item is. But you do get a thing with a code that you can always use for your gaming too, so it's usable for gaming. What's in this crate this month? Check your digital dungeon crate to see, and then you type in the code, and it pops up and tells you what's in the code. And the thing is you could still download if you want. You can download and print out a floor tile. They still give it to you. And the featured item this month is a yes/no decider coin, which there it is. Let me put that book over here. So it looks like an actual coin, which is cool, but it says yes, no. So according to them, it says sometimes you need help deciding on the simple things in life. Like, should you go back and buy that $150 replica katana sword you saw at the con yesterday? I wouldn't need to decide if it was a cool katana and I didn't have a copy of it. I probably would have bought it. So, this decider coin is here to help keep the coin with you at all times and let it make these tough choices for you. Or use the premium metal coin with elegant scroll mark and form-fitting acrylic case as your lucky coin. Your choice. Ah, it does come out. There it is. It's even graded on the side. That's cool. So that is actually really cool. And it's really cool for two reasons. That I could use it for that if I want to decide on a fate of characters in a game. And I can put it in with my fantasy and non-monetary coin collection. And yes, I do have a monetary coin collection too. Okay, next is the D20 Roll for Initiative lanyard. So another lanyard, which is okay. I'm not big on lanyards, but this could work for like going to conventions or things. So it's just a regular red lanyard with the key hook on it, and it says roll for initiative. So there's that. Next is Whiskard button. Oh yeah, okay, the button. So Whiskard, the magic cat button, which is cool. And they suggest that you can put it on your lanyard when you go to cons or other conventions. So it'll just go in with my pen and button collection, which is cool. Another button for it. Next is the key ring. So ring of keys. Oh, hey, cool. It's a key ring that's still usable in your game because it is a magic item for gaming. So that's cool. It's a common item. Ring of keys. That's cool. See, this key ring is capable of holding many keys required for your daily travel. Each key has unlimited uses unless destroyed or lost, in which case you suffer disadvantage in life until they are repaired or found. So And you could always turn that into a magic item in your game. So that is cool.
The second rape victim that also met Matthews in the Sunset
The
Strip
next one, the next exclusive, is a magnet.
was taken to the campsite.
It's a little map magnet.
Matthews becoming
It's a tiny map of
and forcing rape.
Halcyon magnet for your door, for your for fridge, or and they also give you the suggestion you can use it as decor in your game table tavern. So if you have a tavern with your miniatures, you can just place it like right on the table, and that's the map that they're looking at. So that's cool.
Both of the rape victims were allowed to walk away after the attacks and reported them to the police. They each described the same rapist. at
Hold
the
on
same
one second.
location in the woods. Police began hunting for him near the site of the incidents and soon spotted him.
January 28, 1985, Edmund Matthews
Okay, so-
was arrested for the rapes in Coldwater Canyon above Holiday.
So I'm going to talk about this.
Approximately 6
So the extra items that they gave you are some crystals and a rock, a little stone,
Now, nearly 2 years later,
and some
detectives
crystals,
take
which is
a
cool.
close
I'll add them to my other,
When they hear the details, Lisa's family
to my
is
witch cat, my
heartbroken
witch
to realize what a missed opportunity it
stuff. And this
They found him coming down the hill in
D6 dice cup,
a lantern and a shovel.
which is cool.
I don't know
And you can use that as a dice tray.
coming down the hill, but
And it looks like, it feels like it was 3D printed
go back up to
somewhat. The lid feels like it was 3D printed.
the ring.
See? Got the 3D printing lines.
campsite after arresting
So it might have been 3D printed and then sanded down and smooth. But that's cool. It's another another dice cup. Even though I have a nice dice cup that says this is how I roll on one side, and
And once
I don't remember what was on the other side.
their interest
It was it's a round dice cup, so it's got
warrant for those rapes,
decals on two sides.
no, there had been a recent murder.
Um,
There's no indication of what this guy was doing with
so the next item is a 3D printed
the time of his arrest.
from OmahaThreeDprints.com Tiefling Mage, which is cool because I actually never played or owned a Tiefling miniature.
Putting the pieces together.
As far back as I go playing D&D since 1979, I have not ever owned a Tiefling or ever played a
Now
Tiefling.
homicide detectives need to prove that Edmund Matthews
This is
was
cool.
there on the Sunset Strip the night Lisa vanished.
There were photographs shown.
And I'm sure they probably did that because of the D&D movie that was released out in home video and streaming, and when it was out in the theaters, that there was actually, they brought back the Tieflings.
Even though it had been a few years, I was
Next is Mother May I, 4th level 5e encounter, written by Floyd Coughlin. So there is that.
Matthews became a prime
It's difficulty deadly.
suspect of Lisa Matthews.
So this is always cool because I always use these as side quests. If somebody in my gaming group isn't able to make it that week,
They realized
I will still have the game going, but we'll have side quests. Like, okay, well,
detectives
we had an intermediate, but then we found something else and we had to go do all this to come and then come back to the other one. And my gaming group
We advised him of
is
the
always fine with that
very
because they
quiet.
know my games are not usually
He was not
typical
arrogant whatsoever.
standard classical style games, even though I am running a classical
He had known
5e,
Lisa Matthews.
classic 1e
It wasn't
dungeon
until
crawl
he
right now
showed him a picture
in 5e. So
of Lisa. He was turning his head away from the picture.
the next items are
Look at it.
magic item and an NPC creature.
That was when he started to discuss the case with us at all.
The Eye of Gorblax, lawful evil,
Picking
Netherin.
this ladder up off of the strip and in front of the Whiskey a Go-Go area.
He claims Lisa went with him willingly, eager for
So
a
that's
bit of
cool.
fun.
And then the next one is the
Next, stuns.
Summoner Staff, and it's a rare item.
Down.
Oops,
He
sorry.
said he thought he had killed somebody and it was an accident. And he didn't know what to do.
Sorry if that's kind of blurry if you can't read that.
Oxygen True Crime.
This ironwood staff is capped with a brace of pitted steel, which holds a rough crystalline chunk of salt. If not attuned to it, the staff functions as a normal quarterstaff +1. Attuning to the staff grants the bearer protection from summoned creatures. While bearing the staff, any summoned creature has disadvantage on all attacks against the bearer. In addition, an attuned bearer of the staff can cast banishment once per day, DC 15, or the bearer's spell saving throw, whichever is higher. That's cool. I always love those cards in the boxes. So, oh yeah, there's the coins. I forgot to talk about those that you can collect, and I'm assuming they are for something on their website. I've not been able to find that. And the bonus is you can download the second bonus here, which is another encounter. So, and then we have this setting camp in the wilds, which the map you can download, and then this is how they're using the encounter. So actually you could use this if you have your guys camping in the middle of a forest or anywhere. This would be a cool thing to run, to use, because it gives you magical forest, time to eat, bad night's sleep around the fire, and then telling you how to use this encounter. Something happens in the night and found in the forest. So it gives you scenarios for camping. So that's cool.
We get the deals, you get the good stuff. Marshalls.
And they also give you the ability to download this so it could be bigger. If you wanted to use this for the scenario on the little mini scenario. So that's this month's Dungeon Crate. Out of them all, my favorite item is the coin. I have to do hands down for the coin. I love coins. My least favorite item would be the lanyard. But the second other favorite item would be the dice cup, because I love dice cups. Another place to store dice. So other than that, all in all, this was a good box for this month. I just have one problem, that they're not going to give you the tile and show you everything on it. They're going to have you start doing the like a little adventure trying to figure out what's in the box. Get the code so you can log in. I guess I'm okay with it. I don't like it, but hey, not my company. So, other than that, stay tuned for other videos. Have a good day, and I'll see you all next time.
That they